Hey guys, so today in this video we're gonna be talking about how to do multiple inheritance. Yes, I know it's been some time since we've done an object orientation video. I just took a break and all from that for the time being so I can do some other content. But hey, I'm back at it now. And you guys may have noticed I removed my intro. So I'm gonna be trying to make a new intro for my channel, as the old one I just didn't like. So yeah, for like this video, maybe for a couple more videos, it may not be here, but it may be there soon. Okay, so just remember that. Now let's begin, shall we? So what is multiple inheritance? So multiple inheritance can also be hierarchical inheritance. Okay, they both like are the same, and some people say that multiple inheritance and hierarchical inheritance are different, and that's also true. Like, they just both mean the same and different things. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you multiple inheritance, and in another video, I'm going to show you hierarchical inheritance, and I'm going to like portray them as two different things, just for the sake of organization and things like that, so you guys are able to understand better. So on the screen right now, there's an example of multiple inheritance in like photo example. And you see here we have a class at the top, cars. And cars can have many different objects and all, you know what cars are. And then we have a bunch of bunch of child classes. One Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren. Okay? These are subclasses. And the thing is that a car is a car. Yeah, like all cars go under the car type, but the brand of the car changes, which is why we have multiple child classes of different types of cars. This is an example of what multiple inheritance is, and you can say that it's one to many. That's how another way you can say it to make it simpler. So you see here we have cars Ferrari, McLaren, Lamborghini. And McLaren, Lamborghini, and Ferrari aren't connecting together, but they're all connecting to car, because they all derive things that a car have, but they also have differences. So that's what multiple inheritance is. And now I'm going to be showing you that example in Pycharm. So yeah, let's begin, shall we? So let's do something, and let's just start off by making class car. Now in a class, we're going to be using init for this, and we're going to be having like maybe engine and passengers. I'm not the best with cars, so let's keep horsepower as well, and that's good enough. And then we're going to have self dot engine equals engine. And tell you guys what, so in a second you're gonna see that I didn't finish my sentence, and the reason for that is because when I clicked the pause button for my recording software, for some reason it cut out part of my saying. So what I was gonna say is that I'm going to finish up this class, and I'll get back at you guys. But it didn't get all that, which is very annoying if you ask me. So yeah, I just wanted to put it out there so you guys aren't confused. And as you notice, there isn't any background for this. Actually, now there's a background for this audio, but there's no music, and that's just because no. But yeah, let's go back to the video then. Bam! Explosion. Boom! As you may say. So, you see here, I have made our first class. This is just car class and all, pretty simple. You guys know this if you watch my past videos, or if you just have any knowledge in Python. So, this is our first class, and this is our parent class. Now we're gonna make a bunch of child classes of little tiny kids, which this time they won't ignore their parents like most teenagers do, and that way they'll be able to derive stuff from this parent class. Now, So, tell you guys what, I'll just make the rest of the classes and I'll come back in a second again because you guys don't want to continue seeing me just do a bunch of random code that's really repetitive and stuff. And if you do, just tell me, I may start live streaming this. So yeah, I'll be back in a second then, guys. Boom! Again. Another explosion.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
You see here, we have a bunch of classes. Okay? Let's just do something and just split it up like this, so you guys will not be confused, as this can be really confusing if you see it like this. I know that for sure. And now that we have all of our lines put up, let me just explain to you guys a bit here. So you see here we have Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren, and you may notice all of them have the same parameters. Well, this isn't how it is for all programs, but it just turns out for this certain example, what happened was that they're all Ferraris, they're all cars. That's why this is here, and they all have a price and model, but they're all different. That's the main reason why this is made, no? Because there's an instance of each of them, but they all can be different. But the main thing here is that they're derived from car. Okay, that's important. So that means that you don't have to write as much code and all. It's not as repetitive and stuff like that. So now that you see here, we have gotten all this. Now our goal is to get car to come to here, Ferrari, car to come to Lamborghini, and car to come to McLaren. So let's do that, shall we? So it's pretty similar as it was before. First, we have to import car, and then here we have to specify all the parameters here. So once we make an instance of Ferrari, we can specify all of everything here, and that way we're able to just call one class and get two. So let's just do something and do passengers and horsepower. And let's do something. Let's quickly copy and paste this for the rest of them, just for efficiency purposes. Oh no, I added another this. Okay, and let's also import car and car. And you see here, everything derives from up here. Now let's do something and get the init. So this is the same way that we've done it before, and that is car dot init self engine passengers horsepower. Okay, Control C, Control V, same thing here. Okay, and now we have imported it, and we've also gotten it here. But one last thing that you can do to make it easier for yourself is just do car dot display and self. Okay, and I'll just copy it and paste it. I know this is pretty repetitive, but that's what inheritance usually is. And you see here, we just have used multiple inheritance and imported car to every single one of these. And now let's do something and create and open up the second page and quickly import this. From first, import all. And if you guys don't know this, check out my video about importing. Should be on the top right corner right now. So, and let's do something and just let's use Ferrari. But you can't put it like this. You have to do F equals Ferrari. And this could be anything, okay? It doesn't have to be F. I'm just doing it because they both start with F. And the reason for this is because you have to make an instance of the class. That's how it works. And that's basically a way for you to use user. If you're just specifying Ferrari like that, that means you're like an admin, and then I'll be showing you stuff like that in the future. Just stay notified and turn on notifications for my videos, And in the future, I will be showing you guys some more things and explaining that a bit more. So we have to create an instance of the class. And then here, you see, we have to specify, if I could hover over, engine, horsepower, model, passengers, and price. So, an engine can be random engine, I don't know. And something you can do is that engine equals, and you can specify it like that, okay? Make a model equal Ferrari, Le Ferrari. I'm not sure that's how you spell it. And then as well as that, we're going to have price. And here we're going to type. Oh no, wait, why did I make the comma? This is a price, so like Le Ferrari is like, it's expensive. So we can do 1,000,000, like 1.2 million maybe. So now we have engine, model, price. Yeah, now we have that horsepower. I am not sure how to measure horsepower. Is 700 a lot? Let me know in the comments below how much Ferrari Le Ferrari has in horsepower. And now you see here we have engine, model, price, horsepower, and the last thing is, let's see, passengers. How many passengers can it fit? And 4, I'm pretty sure it's 4. So now if we do f.display, and if we run this, if I go right click, you'll see here we're able to use everything, both one class, but we're using 2. Now this is multiple inheritance, and let me tell you this: if you know one type of inheritance or 2 types of inheritance, you know all types of inheritance. Guys, experiment on your own, do your own thing. Trust me, you don't need my videos for this. But if you do have any trouble, check out my videos. I'm here to help you guys. But yeah, like you see, it's a pretty simple method. You can continue on normally without me like this. But if you do need help, like I said, check out my videos. I'm here to just help you guys. And I just repeated that twice. That was weird. Was that not weird? Okay, so yeah. Sorry about that. Now, let's just end the video then. So, yeah. This is how to do multiple inheritance. And just so you guys know, this is one example. There are tons of examples, thousands of examples. But to think of those examples, you have to be able to know this. Like, you'll have to be able to think in the ways how I thought for this. Think about, okay, a car has many different types of cars. Think about a relationship that has many to one, okay? Think about it that way, and then you're going to be able to understand it. So, yeah. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and liking. It helps out the channel a ton. And turn on the notifications to get notified whenever I release a new video. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!